Semiotics by definition is the study of symbol and sign and their use of interpretation. Before we dive into semiotics, let's learn about a couple of theories. We use the term sign to talk about smoking, which stands in for something else. The uses of sign are many and multiplied. For example, we might describe words being sign because when I write down the word dog and show it to you, it allows me to communicate the idea of a dog to you without me having to go out, find a dog and show it to you and point to it. A picture of a dog, whether a drawn hand-drawn picture or image on a piece of a paper or a very realistic photograph, is also a sign because it's evoking the idea of a dog without there actually being a dog present. There is often no inherent link between the signifier and signified. The real picture of a dog is signified, and how the use of the word D-O and G to mean dog don't actually have any natural link to that animal other than the fact that as a society we have decided that when we put the letter D-O and G and the sound dog together, that's what it will mean, and this is signifier. Three different kinds of sign: an icon, an index, a symbol. First one is icon. An icon is anything right, a physical resemblance to the idea or thing that it's trying to evoke. Example, my drawing of a dog. Second one is index. An index is a sign which has a link to the thing that is being evoked by direct relation. My second theory is identity. What is identity? The condition of being on self or itself or another. An individual self-definition that focus on enduring characteristic of the self. Identity is who you are, your gender, your nationality, your religion, or your anything that basically define you. There is two types of identity: personal identity and social identity. Personal identity. There are the pieces that give you a sense or yourself and make you unique. They include your characters, your like and dislike, your talent, your ability, your value, your behavior, your belief, your goal, etc. Then social identity. Social identity is a definition or evaluation of oneself in terms of the shared defining attributed of a specific group to which one belongs. The traditional view. In the past, identity has seen as being relatively stable, widely shared, and based on one or two key factors like class and nationality. Postmodernism. What is postmodernism? A state of affairs in society, a set of ideas which tries to define this state of affairs, an artistic style or approach to the making of things. A word used is many different contexts to explain many different approaches of the above. The prefix post means after, and modern can be taken to mean current of up to date. My last one is modernism. It describes a series to reforming cultural movement in art, music and literature. In their 3 decades before 1914, the movement is rooted in the changes in the Western society. It is trained of thought that affirms the power of human being to create, improve and rehearse their environment. My third and last theory is encoding and decoding. encoding and decoding model of communication that meaning is encoded by the sender and decoded by the receiver. The sender encode meaning in their message according to their ideas and views, and message are decoded by the receivers according to their own ideas and view, which may lead to miscommunication or to be receiver understanding something very difficult for what the sender sended. Audience. There is two type of audience: active audience and passive audience. Active audience. An active audience is the idea that an audience is not made by broadcaster and other powerful force of media. However, an active audience is believed to be intelligent and discriminating and capable of interpreting messages and negotiating their meaning. Passive audience. Passive audience theory are sometimes related to overall as media effect theory. Like example, the media has a direct and powerful effect on the audience. For our coursework, this can relate it directly to music video, debate at the moment connected with rap or gangster videos. And finally, my last topic is decoding type. There are three type of decoding: dominant hegemony, negotiated, and oppositional. First one is dominant hegemony. Dominant hegemony is best fit between codes of encoding and decoding, and negotiated is agreement with dominant definitions about the word, but some specific disagreement. And last one, oppositional. Oppositional is complete lack of equivalence between encoding and decoding codes. That's it. So goodbye everyone.